Hello my fellow gamers, this is Shadow from Pshyc Online Gaming, bringing you the third and final round of my Ultimate Chaos Mod League, where Tzeentch is marching once for more, and he's going against probably his greatest opponent, which is Khorne, who cannot stand Tzeentch. So this is going to be a very, very bloody battle. The army is led by Pshyc Online Gaming, so go check out his channel to see his side of the battle. We're going to quickly go over the sum up. This is the biggest army in the Chaos League, with 1,147 infantry to my 728. But I do have 225 cavalry, and he's got none. My cavalry are discreetly hidden behind this hill. I've also got 2 flyers to his one, and his one other is a giant. So he outnumbers me by quite a bit. I've got 955 units in total to his 1,148. So as I said, this is the final round. Unfortunately, if you've not seen the other episodes, go check them out. I got beaten by both Jenna on Occasain and the Slaanesh, there is mobility, and then Pharoah of Nurgle. He beat me with 3 units left, pretty much. 1 unit of Plague Reapers and his champion and sorcerer. They just wouldn't break. So, as you can see, my guys are deployed. They're going to be hidden behind the hill. I'm trying to get the high ground like this. And then when he comes to attack, which Khorne will, these guys can hit the flank. And those were the wrong colours, but never mind. So let's go over his army as they slowly blend together. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Chaos Coaters, 3 units of Warriors of Khorne. I should probably get the information for you guys to see. I'm doing this a bit too fast, but of course you guys haven't seen some of these. So they're expendable with poor leadership. That's pretty much it. And he's got 4 units of them. He's got 3 units of his default Warriors of Khorne. As you can see, they don't bother with shields. Hang on, that's right. It's armoured and shielded, and they're not carrying shields. Fair enough. They've got anti-infantry and frenzy, which is always nice. And he's got 3 units of them. He's then got, what's here? He's got 2 units of exalted knights with pole arms. So these guys are armoured, armour piercing, anti-large, and charged defence against large foes. So quite deadly. Oh, so what's that ability they've got? Saw stuff in there. There you go. Charged defence against large. So he's got 2 of them on each flank. He's really messing this up for me, hasn't he? He's got, I believe it's 3 units of Cotis with pole arms. 1, 2, nope, there's 4 units there. There we go. And these Cotis have got armour piercing, anti-large, and expendable. So they're really good against my army of my large and such. He's also got 2 units of Skull Takers to Khorne. Now these are his elite units who are armour piercing, anti-large. Oh no, that's Contest. Armoured damage dealer, executioners, and endless frenzy. And they're immune psychology. So these guys are awfully deadly. These Skull Takers. And he's got 2 units of them, 1 unit there and 1 unit there. He also has aspiring champions, which are from the normal Chaos faction, but we said it would be allowed, so no problems there. He's got a champion of Khorne who has armoured and shielded, anti-infantry, and endless frenzy. So he's got missile resistance, encourage, immune to psychology, and the endless frenzy. He's also got this guy, a forsaken giant, which is anti-infantry, causes terror, and frenzy. This thing's insane. I mean, look at that axe. That is just brilliant. And finally, his general, the Chaos Lord of Khorne, which I believe is just a stronger version of the champion. Armoured, anti-infantry, melee expert, and endless frenzy. So, first for slaughter. Apparently, if I'm within range, he gets speed, leadership, and immune psychology. He's then got heroic killing blow, makes sense, and stand or die. With a Khorne champion, you can imagine him cutting down his own guys. So as you can see, he's got his guys moving into position. I've got my guys moving in to scout ahead and make sure there's no sneakiness going on, which is quite ironic as Tzeentch player saying that. So let's put it up to normal soon. But look at this, he's got these guys bunched up. Look how much damage this does. Warriors of Khorne, 75 and 90. Boom. The lag, and that's not. How many did that kill? 51 there and 51. And I believe his second blast is coming down from the sorcerer himself. Maybe I should back off so the computer can handle the blast. But what I love is look how many bodies are left in this crate. What a hit. What an opening. And it was like, yeah, Khorne's just going to get angry now. They're going to get so angry. So I'm moving my guys to secure the high ground, the hill. And he's just got to slowly come towards me, really. There's not much else he can do. I'm now doing the arcane conduct so I can get as much magic out there as I possibly can. The cavalry got themselves in a position, but I do believe he spots these, so he knows there's cavalry here now, which is unfortunate. It would have been nice to surprise him. So it is just waiting for them to march forward, and yeah, so this is going to be the big decider. Can Tzeentch be Khorne and not be a complete whitewash? Based on what my subscribers have commented in my previous videos, I think they expect me to lose this one. It's going to be interesting because Psyc's a very, very good player. It needs to be pointed out that he came at short notice. Another YouTuber dropped out as he crashes in there. Very nice. And that one's crashing into there, trying to get those Chaos Coaters. I thought try and get these weak guys out. Oh, breath weapon as well, so we're absolutely burning these guys up. He's got the polearms and the Exalted Knights are trying to get in there, so I quickly dash away. My air hit and runs, I have to say, is amazing in this game. The cycle charge is brilliant. As you see, look, he starts trying to pull back and trying to get into a better formation, and my guys are now charging. So yes, Tzeentch is charging Khorne for a change. Look at that, and he's trying to get the flank around, but that's fine because I've got these guys to back that up. The dragons got out there, and these guys are now charged in. And don't forget, I've got the blessed ones there, bringers of change, so they're going to cause a lot of damage. That is the hero, going to make it rain with its Tzeentch firestorm. And now the real battles begin. Here comes the cavalry smashing into it, but don't forget these have got anti-large and they're armoured, so they will cut these cavalry down without any remorse, without any problems. I mean, we're knocking them down, but I mean, we've broken them, but they will start destroying us now. Actually, I'm being really careful, my flyers. They're just hitting and running where possible. Look, he turns around, so I think I'll try and charge them, but I believe they do spot me and turn around, so I quickly turn around and run away. There you go. But look, this flank is breaking. These guys are just cutting through them quite easily. So we're winning this flank. They're starting to break now. I've got Coatis coming in to try and deal with the giant. My flyer sorcerer is just keeping out of the way. My cavalry's getting into a better position to charge. So as you can see, I was really on the ball with this game. I was trying to play the best that I could be. So these guys charge into them just to cause problems with the rest of the cavalry. Where's the rest? Oh, 2 units went in, but as you can see, they're pretty much breaking against this, which doesn't surprise me. But these guys are now charging into this flank. They're trying to break these guys. They're going to charge into the rear of them. There they go. Just multiple rear charges. And then they'll try and pull back. That's all they were. They were to deny mobility, which Khorne doesn't have. Yes, that was a problem with he's charging back in, but that might have been a mistake because he gets bogged down now. He's surrounded by a lot of anti-large. So, not the best idea I've had. The Forsaken guy is having a great time. Look at him go. It's good to see him getting along. So, yeah, as you can see, it's quite open still. The Sorcerer Lord is trying to break them down, and he's used his stand or die to buff their leadership. I've got 3 units here now surrounding this one group, but then again, one group is 39 cavalry. That's not really saying much. And more Coatists are getting a rear charge into the Bringers of Change, but as we know, the Bringers of Change to break for no one. So he's got units breaking all over the place, and I've got cavalry chasing them down. Which, yeah, look, he's broken though, my sorcerer, but I'm pretty sure as soon as he takes off, he pretty much rallies again. Go and fly, my pretties, fly. And you see his leadership is coming back now. Are you going to come back? There he is. So now he can just stay and chill for a bit. My guys, I've got, whenever I see they're not fighting, I pull them back and then see where they can attack to most affect the front line. As you can see, these guys, their health is dropping, and these are the skull takers as well, which is good. Yeah, the Bringers of Change are coming in as well to get behind. The Sorcerer has come in and made these Walls of Khorne break. And I'm sure those Chaos Coaters would follow soon after. The Forsaken Giant is jumping all over them though, and the Champion of Khorne is trying to get him. But as you can see, he is just too fast for the Forsaken Giant, so he quickly, Psych gets him back into the combat. These group of Coaters are breaking, as you can see, but I have taken a lot of damage. Oh, the Tzeentch Champion has broken. That's because a Giant came and kicked him in the face. And as you see that, I hit, moved in, moved away, came through, did that, and I'm just cycle charging and trying. And as soon as he lifts up, the Dragon's getting in a position to then charge into another weak part of the army. I'm trying to use my Fear and Terror to break them. That was my best chance. I knew in a straight up fight, Khorne should win. He's got a couple of units here waiting. I've got some cavalry coming in just to keep them pressured. You see, this guy's coming in to try and make these guys break if he can. But look, all these units are now chasing the Sorcerer Lord, which is not good. But as soon as he gets away, they then turn around and start going at the Sorcerer himself on the Mentacle. His micro was absolutely brilliant at this point. As you see, the cavalry's charged. And now, as most of that's gone, that's just some exultant Knights and Cultists. Those cavalry chief, these guys are coming in to deal with this death ball that he's got. The Sorcerer himself has fallen, though the Lord is still alive. He's just trying to keep, I mean, he's got barely any health left. 611 health. There you go. Did I seriously... Why did I do that? Used as fast stop. I must have misclicked. That is not good for the final round. And now, unfortunately, as you can see, it's turned into this massive moss pit. There you go. The Tzeentch champion is trying to get in there. And the Forsaken Giant's just going, get him. Just get him. So this is what it's all come down to now. Is that him down? Or is he going to get back up? He's going to get back up. There's hope. As long as he lives, there is a chance. Oh, he's dead. And you see the whole army after that, even the Sin Sorcerer, seeing their champion get cut down. And Khorne's followers, look at them, they've just massed in this massive group. And unfortunately, yeah, it's a victory to Khorne. I know one of my subscribers is going to be very happy with this result. So, there you have it. I did get defeated 3-0, but it needs to be pointed out that when you think I played against these guys, like Pharoah, Owar, and General on Occasion, and they pretty much destroyed me in a best out of 3, each one of these games have been ridiculously close, and has all come down to, like, I mean, like against Pharoah Owar, he had 3 units left. Most of his guys had broken, and I had the surround. Against Jennet, I did a couple of micro mistakes, but again, I destroyed most of his army. So I'd like to think that I've seriously improved in this game, and I think it's great to see that, to replay against people that I haven't played against in a long time, and to see the improvement from then to now, especially with Total War 2, just around the corner, guys. Hype. In fact, tomorrow, yep, I will definitely be covering that all day, because I've taken some time off work, just so I can do plenty of videos. But anyway, I should get more about this battle. So, as you can see, he actually lost a lot more than me, but then he had a lot of cultists. So my Sorcerer got 74 kills, very respectful, 27 for him. The champion only got 4. Cultist, 24 kills, that's not bad, 11, 9. My Warriors of Tzeentch did quite good, 51, 78, 78, 53 and 40. The Bringers of Change, as you can imagine, 79 and 111 kills. The mounted cultists done alright. They did their job. So I was quite happy with them. And I got to admit, my micro of those 2 flyers I thought was a lot better. You know, never giving him a solid target to hit for most of the game. His Chaos Lord got 23, his champion 18. The cultists, you can see, didn't really get any kills at all. But I mean, his aspiring champions got 25. Warriors of Khorne, 34, 42, and 22. So they all got outdone by the Warriors of Tzeentch, but that's because they had just warriors, while I had all these cultists. But his Skull Takers, one group got 114 kills. That is painful. Another one got 36. And the Exalted Knights, no one else took these, and yet they seem to have done an amazing job at 97 and 80 kills. And the Forsaken Giant, his most favourite character in the whole army, with 63 kills. Absolutely brilliant. So there we go. That is the final round. We're going to do some fancy editing now, and we should now be seeing a screen where it's a nice background, because we're going to go over the scores. So if you haven't seen Pharoah Owar, Pshyc, or General on Occasion's channel yet, please go check them out. They've obviously got their battles from their point of view on there. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys went and done that. So just in case you guys don't realise, here is how the league overall went. So the first round was against General on Occasion, while Pharoah Owar took on Pshyc. You then had me against Pharoah Owar, while Pshyc took on General on Occasion. And then final round was me and Pshyc here, and General on Occasion taking on Pharoah Owar. So, what are the end results of that? So, Jennet beat me, so he's won one game, round 1, and also, I'm just trying to remember how it went now. Pshyc beat Pharoah Owar in round 1. In round 2, Pharoah beat me, and Jennet on Occasain beat Pshyc. And round 3, Pshyc beat me, as you can see with the valiant defeat, and Jennet on Occasain won against Pharoah Owar. So, table should be coming up on the screen now if I can do this. So, at the bottom is me with 3 losses, unfortunately, but I made it count. I made them work for those wins. Each one of them said that I'd really improved on my gameplay. I really gave them a run for their money, and each game was really close and entertaining. So, from a viewer's point of view, that's all you wanted, weren't it? Good close games, good and entertainment. Don't matter who wins at the end of it. So, absolutely brilliant. So, yeah, I'm at the bottom, holding everyone up, obviously. Next is Pharoah Owar, who won 1 game, who was against me, and lost against Pshyc and Pharoah, Jennet on Occasain. In second place, absolutely brilliant, because he came at short notice and has really made a name for himself. Blood for the Blood God, obviously, is Pshyc, with 2 wins and 1 loss. And our champion for this Chaos League, the ultimate Chaos Champion, is Jennet on Occasain, who represented Slaanesh. So, congratulations to Jennet on Occasain for winning this. A clean sweep, made it really easy for me to work out who came where. So, a big well done to everyone for taking part and having such good close games. I'm sure all of the 4 gods are pleased, and I'm sure that the viewers really enjoyed it. Please comment below what you guys think of this result, and if you think we should do things like this more often. There was light discussion about doing something like this for the new Total War 2. So each one of us will pick one of the 4 new races, and then we'll get to see who does better and what. Exact same format. Yeah, and we'll go from there. So let me go. No, sorry, I'm just been a long video. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. I know that I had a mixed group of subscribers. I had people shouting for Khorne, for Nurgle. No one shouted for Slaanesh. Sucks to be you. Slaanesh won. So we're wrapping up there. Thank you all for joining me, and big thank you for all the YouTubers that joined in as well. Absolutely fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, Total War 2 next, guys. Hope to see you then. Till then, take care.